Hey there! If you're someone who has been thinking about starting a startup for a while now, wondering if it is the right move, this video is for you. I am Startup Coach Manoj and welcome to my channel Startup Growth Hub. This is where we decode the founder's mindset, simplify the startup journey, and build powerful, profitable businesses with purpose. Now, before we dive into strategies, pitch decks, or growth hacks, there is something much more fundamental we need to address. That is nothing but a question. Are you truly ready to start a startup? Not in terms of age, funding, or followers, but in terms of readiness, your mindset, your habits, your energy, and your purpose. So, today, let's walk through 10 powerful signs that you are not just dreaming about entrepreneurship, you're actually ready to take the leap. Sign number one, you are obsessed with a problem, not just an idea. Let's be honest, ideas are easy, everyone has them. But founders who are ready, they are haunted by a problem. They see it everywhere. They can't stop thinking about it. They feel this inner urge, sometimes even a responsibility to solve it. If you catch yourself ranting about the same issue to your friends, researching it late into the night, imagining what would happen if it were fixed, that's not just curiosity, that's founder fuel. And sign number two, you have validated the need, even informally. Being ready doesn't mean you have done full scale market research, but it does mean you have taken the first few steps to talk to people about the problem that they are facing. You have heard phrases like, yes, I would pay for that, or I have this issue too. Validation doesn't always require a survey or data. It could be just five honest conversations that gave you some goosebumps, right? If you have taken time to check whether the problem really exists for others, you are acting like a founder already. Sign number three, you have built self discipline in your daily life. Here is something no one tells you upfront. Startups are not built on excitement, they are built on consistency. If you have already built the muscle of waking up early, finishing when what you start, or sticking to commitments, you are way ahead of most people. Because running a startup is not about having time, it's about having control over how you use your time. Discipline doesn't guarantee success, but the lack of it guarantees chaos. Sign number four, you're okay being uncomfortable. Let me put it bluntly, startups are uncomfortable. You will deal with rejections, criticisms, uncertainty, tech issues, funding delays, awkward sales calls, you name it. If you are the kind of person who leans into discomfort rather than running from it, who says, this is hard, but I will figure it out, then you are ready. You don't need to enjoy chaos, but you need to know that you won't quit just because things are getting messy. Sign number five, you have thought about your financial runway. You don't need crores in the bank. But if you have done the math on how long can you go without a steady income, or how you will handle things if the startup doesn't pay you for a few months, you are thinking like a real founder. Founders who are ready don't wait to feel secure. They plan smart. Maybe it's freelancing on the side, cutting down expenses, or saving a buffer. You have prepared yourself not just to build but to sustain. Now, sign number 6, you have already started building something. It might be a simple landing page, or a Google Doc, a WhatsApp group, an Instagram page with your idea. But the point is, you didn't wait for perfection. You have already created something. Founders who are ready don't just think, they build. Even if it is messy, even if it is small, you have started. And that's what separates dreamers from doers. Sign number 7, you feel like you have outgrown your current role. That is a big one. If your job or current career path feels like it is shrinking you, if it feels like you have more to give, more ideas, more creativity, more drive, and your current space doesn't allow it, that's discomfort, that's restlessness, that's not something to ignore. Often that is a sign you are ready to break the shell and build your own space. Now come to sign number 8. You are mentally prepared for failure. Readiness is not about certainty, it's about resilience. If you accept that failure might happen and you are still willing to start, if you can say, even if this doesn't work, I will learn, I will adapt and come back stronger, you are in the founder mindset. You have detached your self-worth from the outcome. And that, my friend, is emotional readiness. Sign number 9, you crave freedom and impact, not just money. Yes, startups are about business. But if your real driver is freedom of time, of choice, of creation, if you are obsessed with creating value, solving problems, making life better for someone, then you are on the right path. Founders who are ready think in terms of contribution, not just compensation. The last but not the least, sign number 10, you have a growth mindset. You know you don't know everything. You are constantly learning, watching videos like this one, attending webinars, taking courses, listening to podcasts. You love feedback, even when it is stinking. You're not afraid of being wrong. You just want to get better. That is the foundation of every great founder I have ever met. So, how many of these signs did you say yes to? Even if it is just 6 or 7, it means you are closer than you think. The truth is, you will never feel 100% ready, but you can be ready enough to begin. If you resonated with this, I would love to invite you to my free startup webinar where I go deeper into the strategies and systems every founder needs. You will also get exclusive journaling templates and access to our Startup Growth Hub community, a space full of aspiring and early stage founders just like you. Tap the link in the description to register and take your first step. And hey, if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me, which of these 10 signs hit you the hardest? I reply to every comment personally. This is Startup Coach Manoj signing off. And remember, clarity leads to confidence. Let's build your founder journey together.